Okay, again, this is going to be the third video. Question number 7. It says each side of regular hexagon is 10 units long. What is the area of the hexagon? This time we need to recall formulas in case of regular polygons which are inscribed in a circle with radius r. Here are the formulas to find side length to r sine 180 over n, and to find apothem r cos 180 over n, to find the perimeter to nr sine of 180 over n, and the area also half times apothem times perimeter. This time what's given is s, so to r sine 180 over n. So first of all we have to state here, don't forget it says it's a hexagon. Okay, the side length is 10. So first we are expected to state the formula. What does the formula says? Side length is equal to 2r sine of 180 over n. This is a formula, and we know that 2r, we know that n is equal to 6, and the side length is also 10 because it's hexagon, so it is 6 obviously. So I'll plug 10 in place of s, so 2r sine of 180 over 6, which is 30, and then 10 is equal to sine 30, no, it's half, so 2r times half. So if we divide both by 2, so r is equal to 10. Actually, in case of regular hexagon, the radius and the side lengths are equal. This works for regular hexagon. Therefore, what's asked? We are asked what's the area. To find the area, we need to state first of all, area is equal to half times apothem times perimeter. Okay, so what's apothem? R cos 180 over n, which is 10 cosine of n is 6, 180 over 6 is 30. Cosine 30 is radical 3 over 2, so 10 radical 3 over 2, so by 2, which is 5 radical 3, keep it. And what about the perimeter to nr sine of 180 over n? That means 2 times n is 6, r is 10, sine of 30, which is half. We can cancel half, 2 by 2, and 60 remain. This is a perimeter. Therefore, what will be now the area? I can rub this part. So the area will be 1 over 2 apothem times perimeter, that is half times radical 5 radical 3, the apothem, times the perimeter is 60, so by 2 1, this by 2 30, and 30 times 5 will be 150. 150 radical 3 will be the area, so the answer is going to be C. Question number 8. The area of regular hexagon is 96 radical 3. Okay, what is its perimeter? The area is given to us. Okay, again, let's go to new page. It says the area is 96 radical 3, and don't forget n is equal to 6 because it's hexagon, and then we are asked to find the perimeter. Okay, so what to do first? State the formula for perimeter, that is to nr sine of 180 over n, but we don't have r this time. We have n, no problem, but we don't have r, and therefore area is equal to half times apothem times perimeter. Again, we don't have apothem, we don't have a perimeter, but we can extend this formula. It can be written half times apothem means, you know, r cos 180 over n, and perimeter means 2nr sine of 180 over n. So we can cancel this middle formula because we already expanded, so area is equal to this one, and then let's plug everything to get radius. We can find now the radius. You know, I can cancel 2 by 2 here, and then the area is 96 radical 3 is equal to nr square. It will be, you know, r times r will be r square, so n is 6, r squared times this will be 6n, here also 6, I can plug 180 over 6 is 30 degrees, so cosine 30 times sine of 30, and so 96 radical 3, 96 root 3 is equal to 6r squared times cosine 30 is radical 3 over 2 and sine 30 is 1 over 2. But this time I can cancel both sides. Radical 3, you know, there is radical 3 here, also here. I can cancel out. By 2 and this by 2 will be 3. So 96 is equal to 3 over 2 r square remain. You know, 3 over 2 remain r square. And then to get r square, to isolate r square, I can multiply by 2/3 by the reciprocal of this fraction, both sides by 2/3. You know what will happen now? These 3 cancel and r square remain. But by 3 1, this by 3 32, and 32 times 2 will be 64. So if you insert both sides in the square root to get r is equal to 8. Okay, perfect. Now we can find the perimeter. The perimeter is equal to nr sine, we said already, 2 times 6 times r is 8 now, sine of 30, because 180 over 6. That means sine 30 is half, so 2 times 6 times 8 times half, so cut the 2, and 48. That's going to be the perimeter. So the answer is A. Very good. Okay, question number 9. Which one of the following statement is correct about regular octagon? Octagon means, you know, it is 8 sides. From one vertex we can draw 4 diagonals only, it says. So this time we need to recall 2 formulas. The number of diagonals drawn from one vertex is n minus 3, and the total number of diagonals for regular polygon, the total number of diagonals is n times n minus 3 over 2. This is the formula, but we are not asked the total number of diagonals. TD, I can say. We are asked from one vertex. It's octagon. Octagon means, you know, it's 8 times. So 8 minus 3 will be 5. It's not 4 diagonal. It was supposed to be 5. And the sum of the measures of all its interior angles. You know the formula for interior angles. Just to use the space here. That's n minus 2 times 180 degree. So n is 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. So 180 multiplied by 6. It will be 0, and 48 we have 4. 6 plus 4 is 10, so 1080. That's perfect. Which one of the following is correct? So the answer must be B. But let's check the other. The sum of the measure of all central angle is 180. Say central angle formula. In case of regular polygon, the central angle is 360 over n. So if we n is 8 this time, by 4 2, this by 4 90. 90 divided by 2 will be 45. It's not 180, wrong. The measure of each exterior angle is 135. If one of the interior, again the exterior and the exterior angle or formula also the same. Central angle and exterior angle, the formula is the same. It must be 45. So that's not correct. So the answer is B. And question number 10. Which one of the following is not correct about n-sided regular polygon? It has n line of symmetry. That is true. The measure of each interior angle is n minus 2 times 180 over n. That's, again, it's a formula true. The measure of each central angle and each exterior angle is 360 over n. Correct. The same formula. And the sum of the measure of exterior angle is, which is wrong. The sum of measure of exterior angle, it must be only just 360. It's a constant number. So this is all about the third video. I'll be back with one last video.